Hey guys, another tip video today. Remember to leave your tips and give it a like if you learned something new, but let's jump straight onto my first tip. Wukong's clone is probably one of the most fun parts about his kit, and that's what we're going to focus on. This tip is a three-parter. So number one, you can block skill shots with your clone. It acts as another champion, I guess, actually. You can block things like Caitlyn ultimate, Morgana binding, even a Lee Sin Q, which could not only save you, but can be used to win 1v1 situations too. It's a lot easier to do this if you're running away. Honestly, your clone will effectively spawn on top of you or slightly behind, so it's perfect to dodge something from behind, not so great at blocking something you are running towards. Now number two was submitted by one of you guys, Tomo Seda Sato. I probably just murdered your name, so I am so sorry, but hey, thanks for the tip. Now this works for a few things, but the best example is against Jarvan. When you use your clone, it displaces you slightly as the clone spawns where you are, so if you stand right next to the wall of Jarvan's ultimate, then you can simply just pop out and run away. You do have to be hugging the wall, but it's a nifty little trick to escape. Now number three is using your clone to juke. This is something a lot of people know already, but the trick is if minions are around, then you can actually tell if it's a juke or if he has used his clone. If Wukong just presses S and doesn't clone, then minions around will continue to attack him. If he actually uses his clone, then the minion aggro will drop and you know that that isn't the real one. Next up wasn't really submitted by you guys, but Kevin asked if I had any sneaky Anivia tricks, so here are a few cool things you can do. The first one is a bit of a troll thing actually, but did you know that if you have your egg, going into it actually doesn't cancel teleport? So yup, that's right, you can start channeling TP while you are alive, and then while in your egg you'll continue to channel and just teleport away. Sadly it can still be interrupted by like stuns etc, but it's a cool little troll way to escape. The other one is a bit more practical, even if it is a bit more advanced. Your Q is a really powerful stun, but it is kind of slow and really easy to dodge. This is why we're going to be using our wall to make it a little bit easier to land. Now when someone is running away, you can actually interrupt their pathing and force them to change direction. More specifically, they will automatically change to the shortest route. Because we know that they are going to be going to the end of the wall they are closest to, we can fire our Q there preemptively and have it waiting there ready for when they basically walk into it. Or you know, as in some of these clips, Anivia's walls are notoriously buggy and they may just get stuck in the wall or stop altogether. Remember also that your Q has two damage parts, when it hits and then when it explodes, so you want to explode it after hitting them to do some double damage. Last up, Draven, and something that I don't see many people using actually. His E, stand aside, works very similar mechanically to like a Thresh Flay. This means that it can actually stop and displace people flying towards you. If Lee Sin hits his Q on you for example, you can throw your E at him and knock him mid-air, meaning he doesn't reach you and doesn't do any damage. You can also do this to Leona when she uses her E, Jarvan when he uses his EQ, or even Rengar when he leaps at you with his ultimate. This is really useful and you should definitely try to do it, even if it is sometimes hard to time. Now remember to leave a like if you learned something new, leave your comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video.
Oh, you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Fuck. No, you pushed me over the wall!